This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation.
A big good afternoon to all cherished listeners of Ghana Talks Radio. You are welcome to another Friday edition of SHOWBIZ Arena live on Ghana Talks Radio. We are live on all socials on Ghana Talks Radio. Please do all to bring in your comments and also like, share, and subscribe to all our channels. I have with me SNM and also DJ Q would be joining in today's conversation as well. So please do all to make the discussion interactive. I answer to the name Regina Bliss. All right. Okay, so in the course of the week, a lot of controversies has been going on day in and day out, and so we are here to bring you the controversies that has been going on. But before then, I would say rest in peace to our legend Charles Kojo Fosu, popularly known as Daddy Lumba DL. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah, sorry, no yanse asempa, and so life still moves on. So, SNM, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What of you?
I'm fine.
Ish. 1 minute dokuno. That's good to hear. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. DJ Q. Kwesi Q.
I cannot call him from funny. Answer.
Hey.
What's it? About it.
Ana mu Jojo Kwesi Q, sir.
Median.
Wow, opre. Kwesi Q. What's up? You day.
I day like I not day.
I see. I know that today you're a panel on the show. So since you're a panel, special guest, I decided to move you forward.
Okay.
So I say I've moved you forward. Okay, and said an Americano. The course of the week, within the week, nyama eko course so ena yakeka buma ye babe ye kind of saying yeni na ye betre adwena ya pay baby afa. Then the main discussion that would be with Pakwesi Omare and Kwesi Q and also the other panelists would be coming your way. So please do all to like, share, comment, and also subscribe to our channels. Once again, I go by the name Regina Bliss, and I have with me Asenam and Kwesi Q, known as DJ Q. He's a special guest, so we need to pamper him.
I said, no, woman fans.
My fans. I also my fans.
My body,
yeah.
My body.
Wabim.
I'm so Mike, man. No, today.
Producer said men very fair.
No, I'm fair no. I didn't want to take room. My name one a year, Jumaine.
We are siblings. We are siblings.
I do remember one a year.
We are siblings. We are siblings. I think
Why?
But we are all a family here.
And our family. Yeah, Jumadia. My pawn. It's in for February.
It's here for Mamma, you know why? Oh,
your pony.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Jumadia.
Cassa, oh, boy.
Yeah, Juma. You shut the man back once. By your pawn.
Yatiti, to be out to
me, February. Because I'm coffee. I am never call. Oh, my media, no family didn't count.
Hey,
Antino.
Matias,
your bedroom, my in your four. Your pawn.
Half time.
It's me, Ruby.
Kwesi Q.
You know me.
Yeah, man. Okay. So our first story for discussion is between Lowen, Kojon Cancer, popularly known as Lowen, and a Scanty. Yeah, you name Scanty. Or your media personnel or KSS studio. Yeah, KSS. And one studio. And Yeda no yante asempa. Yete said that the lumba wape ne kra echiko anayenka ne sa.
Webube.
Share igbeni obube.
Watwa nanom wonse.
Watwa nananom e wonse do. With that said no, Saturday, which is tomorrow, omude a share a hwama that the lumba. Almost say ebroninka bibi say vigil, 9th vigil, and one candle lights and a candle night.
Yeah.
Say obiewu in remembrance of the person that day is dedicated for that person.
Okay.
And Kojun Cancer Lowin also. That day is dedicated for him. Yenim say ni movie premiere where there billions of dollars so movie premiere. Ibrahim Traore, David Ano Traore, and I can't say
Tobo.
Ibrahim Traore.
Traore. Over funny, some kind of motiasi. No. And you know, sad dano and a Kojun Cancer Lowin or no so obey any movie premiere. Wayne na a mouth for say, I dear Kojo. Jai the legend the woo movie premiere ni jai na yeni na yanko kai da di lumba Lowen seb da menti ase Lowen o se menti ase o menti ase asema ye kiken enye nipa baako enye nipa me na enye nipa miensa na kan kofo bebre e kan but nipa baako hu ehinti Lowen abe reply no that is scanty say Lowen enjoy movie premiere no na obia enko kai da di lumba nti me pese me kasa be tente yenko hwe video no ye ba na ye de emu nchiemu ato aso
the lemon shot movie ni down here fan celebrity da di lumba ndi man kan yi
bocal do nigga
da di lumba wunti ni nye movie promo movie ni manya premiere biom ti yenko da di lumba vigil night ni wi ani aba beda.
Scanty. With this door, with this submarine. We now say, moving, you know, don't stop me. We have first celebrate to be with the young Scanty. Whoa. Scanty. We got the shouting. I don't mind yet, Simon, I'm with the after this movie, you know, cut off me, I swear. And you plenty of catches there, I buy stop me. No movie, no yay. Adia Obiu. Eh, Scanty. Oh, what's up? We have a tie. With this, we have a tie. With this, tractor. What's Scanty? I didn't know what. About tuition. I quit tuition. You think again. And now, who know master mutisa ate.
DJ Q.
Yeah man.
Otisa kodwo.
Tisa ate.
Na kodwo ye daddy.
Kanu.
Oh. Hey. Lowen anu oya.
I said it is a kodwo.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you call nam no?
Nipa ba wa hwe nipa ba se it is a kodwo. Ate.
Yeah.
Asa de enye wa utis akoleti su boss into su. Say ya tikele ne bilan. Akasa de asa. Ain't no. Ote. Scanty say movie no. Omo close no. Lowen so abe my reply asema meka say asem baye enye nipa baako ena ka asem yo nkofo bebre akasa asem nso Scanty nko na ya be reply no
e bia nje ne ko akire
ne de ai
so ye
na ne kasa no we akire
na woni mo nyam no ni attack you ayo bia ne kasa ye fi no
sa
but I think saying it's not only Scanty that came to give comments with regards to the movie premiere. I think there's this lady on TikTok too.
Prissy One.
And for her own, people are really bashing her on TikTok. And I'm very sure that she will regret she ever made such a statement. Okay,
but what you are saying, I feel you can always make your point without
insulting anyone.
Yeah. Anytime I'm moving nothing because her words were extremely harsh.
Yeah, or you say with Jimmy, yeah, night vigil, I'm a legend. And now no said then. Who is he?
Say by force,
all of that. Like he gets it.
I am by force.
Yeah.
I mean, who say me baby movie?
State property. Hey, producer.
And yeah, by force, chin say new movie no postpone. The last time I can say by force. Or no pair, or better like I said, because of Lumba who don't respect a more Lumba, no, we postpone me movie no. But yeah, chin say Lumba woo until Mokoya vigil night to say then their money into no. There be also more dreams on us Wabaka.
Exactly.
Wabaka.
Yeah, and promotion has really gone on.
You didn't promotion going on to Nchin. As Jim Mono, or current you, where we are occupying movie, no warranty. What you car? What don't ticket in so?
Yeah.
Or some was sponsors. What catch on say be a second August. Now, big beer or say, just like that. No, won't mean terms. Or some got an board meeting or I don't know what not this idea. Or team. To say team meeting, no man discuss it. So, okay, Lumba woo. Into a beer out of respect, into also Lumba or yes, small musician. Into no. Yen too fan shada. I don't know about catcher when you know I don't bet chen one yet. Monongs funny yan into no one yansano. Because near more yeno to say can me cry na and come make cost for premiere movie no.
Yeah.
Because I'm more shemmy. There be unto me shemmy. Unto me chena me ansani. Obian way Jimmy for chroma.
Cute.
There will be no way Jimmy for chroma. Obian yansa. Obian no way. In Takwa is a mon amot chen yo ye. More forcing and so on jai. There be. Momo nang some funny penye. Logo anya kola o. Obi apelumba sem. Oni lumba kra movie. Oni lumba movie.
Yeah.
But I think I'm out because of lumba say the one here thing, you know. Sana lewen be kan. So omu twawi no sa friends say kwajo.
Me ho anya fe.
Me ho afa kra. Me ho afa kra, you know. Moving there enti mabonten.
Enti mi ma.
Oh,
and that's
ama
waboka.
Moving ama.
Oh.
Enti you say on time lumba. Also be on so aboka. Movie waboka nkasa. Enti no kwajo sheldon ko minim se beef wo mi o mu sa ko.
I'm sure there's a beef between these people because
movie be so how about premier president no.
Mr. President.
And a country called Ghana so no I think say on is also the same beef. Minim beef ko na odo mi ento di omo atem sa. Anaya na ye on say ye ko video bibia na planting just to promote
the movie.
Yeah, but in a way you could see that this video is actually trending, and that is an advantage to Lil Wayne to use this to promote his movie as well. Because look at Scanty and then look at Kojo Sheldon. Yeah. They have a larger audience, if this beef is really going on, people would even like to go and see. So the movie that like everyone is being like, oh, let's reject. What is it about? That one alone will trigger someone to go to the cinema and go and watch it. So in a way, is a good advantage to him as well.
And no move we ankasa pono. On person about. Move we ankasa on person about.
I Lil Wayne and I say
perform person move you out because wa be ka say omutwa movie no. Omo bro musika san ko munje atwa.
Okay.
Mo ko discount ko be kire. Some dollars be pa. Say pahin bi oji sika no. Discount be kire say wa di sika no. But movie no onje atwa.
Obetwa.
O say trade be aba. Because of this movie o channel. Into movie we there. And some oh bebre. Oh movie back on.
Insane baby.
Oh, Kojon cancer. Uncle Swana. Say China Saturday. So let's see what would happen.
One thing I'm so me we be free and say the see kasa no so kan.
Why low way.
There's so much in it before. It's sana no so be kasa.
There are some things go ha. To me, need me kasa. Was in and ye be beyond your source also. Because all source also now, no man for football town.
Right.
What you say? Near 1 year, no. Because now Lawrence Muadio and a lumba who was sitting. Oh, no, so there was a day no. Nipan 1 year only near Coso. Into one cassa, why a dee? Unu ti much one conebi. Momon can meka. Go premiere movie. Me sure sad no more nationwide. Me sure.
No.
Me nim say some of the best say.
The vigil.
Yeah.
Vigil. No. Last time one of my friends called me and was like, "Hey, La Paz, ebi mu yebi. I was shin so ebi mu yebi." I said,
"Me nim how 10. Sana me hu ye. Me nim some ka some ye no nationwide."
I see.
And also movie no upio Kumasi. Premier ne baso Kumasi. We also ne baso Accra date no kwampo enye second guest. Say movie nothing say Kumasi Accra ni suani o say visa no obepin movie no. Kumasi ni na second guest which is China.
So that shouldn't be even a problem.
In terms saying kwan ko be kasa.
Because when they free Accra say ton say or Kumasi when they know that the movie will come to Accra.
People come.
No, but since I believe it's in badges. If it's premiering in Kumasi, definitely they are going to bring it to Accra for everyone to see. So why won't you save yourself that stress and then resources to travel all the way to Kumasi? Why wouldn't you wait? Yeah. So in a way, I feel like he didn't approach the issue well. He didn't reply well.
Even the what I say? Yeah. Because the ha boys in the casa no. You see, Usheka na adima be date ma be du no o mo kan bi se dia fa ho a obia nipa abi obia ya until no this is the time of sanka or control emotions no emotions need take over sana utimi kan obi we no anu ho
Benny Yamon, because on that particular Saturday no maybe he's thinking that he'll be the only person trending on social media, but here lies the case. There's another competitive engagement that is coming up.
And dan koku yobo ne comedy show na e baso
okay today
and e baso.
So it could be say ebia the way he wants it to be on top of mind of people is not going to be like that. That is why he flared up. Yes.
Waboka.
Yeah, Waboka.
Yes, we are no premiere no free. Uncle only them ho. Even so, or the car park is a component. Uncle will say, top bobs na dear. Even if you say on your park so, or pay be crack or ye pay Temukana so boka, or Bahanguya. Waboka no peace. Nina a cabo nibino. Until we have to answer you should not be a fine idea. Until we are handling.
So he should take his time and then approach the issue well. Yeah, no, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Didn't go for chia by a bonnet. Didn't go for chia. Obey bonnet. They say, Chams who didn't chia by a bonnet. Over bonnie say po. Over bonnet piano.
Oh, this.
Nipa dia odi nipa no echi obey bonnet. I thought that sometimes I feel like once you're in the light, people see you, you're a public figure, you're a celebrity. No matter what, people step on your toes.
I want a fool in Bemuno. I want a fool in
Bemuno.
I want a fool in Bemuno. I just say, would you come at Chibabri? Obakani Enka.
Obey a fool.
I feel very knows why. What I say? Sanity.
Hey, yes. Yes, I was 2 Corinthians Day. 9:11 Anna.
Mammy, me fool idiot.
Fool idiot.
Papa and count.
On count.
On you want me your food.
Oh, they but they'll come for you.
Want me your food.
So in order not to be a fool, you should control your temper.
Exactly.
Control it. I know. One control ya.
You be a fool.
You be a fool.
Would you be a fool?
Fully fool. Fully fool.
Thank you.
Hey, yo. So if you just joined, you are live on the Showbiz Arena, live on Ghana Talks Radio. And I have with me Kwesi Q and Esenam and Bodimami. Yeah. So please, you're having a discussion. Do all to bring your comments. Yeah, your comments as well. You're kind You're
live on Facebook too.
Yeah, we are live everywhere.
X, YouTube. Bet you message about. You're kind.
All right.
More than
Who be judge man I?
Or your co-host.
Me fama.
I dare your back. I dare your back. When you have me,
Oh, I know right. Okay, so to our last story for today. This is for the men, so please pay rapt attention to this.
Okay.
Kwesi Q.
All right.
DJ Cham. Name Bema Mufi Haninam. Yes, Yama Munti. Yaya president. Presidents. Obidumbi. Or therefore. We then make come back out to Cocosina and say, oh, me.
Oh, Mahama. So, Anna. You're fancy. You're a bit my edition. Oh, this schedule you be fine. Or two for Nana.
Okay.
The silent mafia. President John Dramani Mahama. So, Nimson and Sayana. Only 33 years in marriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the marriage needed 33 years.
Wow.
And marriages are banned and saying 5 years near good, 2 years near good, 1 year missing chewa ne in the 24 hours. We will call Guinness World Record at the shortest marriage recorded ever.
And that whole.
That be me and America.
Reggie's statistics.
According to my statistics. Because I learned that the moment she got married, and she got to find out, say, Papa na awa no jano. Yeah, and that is the right thing.
Who that is?
The man.
No, the lady there.
Chewa.
Oh, okay. I thought you were not gonna mention the name.
Hey, I'll mention.
Okay.
Allegedly. Anna.
Who is that?
We will be any.
Obianim.
Champion. I don't know how producers.
But only say a girlfriend's day.
Girlfriend.
Hey, okay, we are there. No better because being crowd me ho. Okay. And see, your president or say for you to have a long-lasting marriage as a man. Don't argue with your wife. There will wife Becky Biano. Ka I, you're correct. Pepe. Don't argue. Auntie producer, DJ Rock.
Key talents you have to make your marriage last 33 years is to try not to argue with your wife. And I'll tell you a very funny story. When we achieved 30 years of marriage, it was a big celebration. And we were sitting in our pastor's office after church. And we were talking about the celebration that was coming, 30 years of marriage. And so my wife started saying that, Pastor, don't you see, 30 years of marriage, this marriage has survived because of me. That is me who's made this marriage survive. Otherwise, this man, who would want to marry him? And then I made the mistake of arguing and saying, oh, the marriage is survived because of me. I am the calm one. I'm the patient one. That's why the marriage has reached 30 years. And we're arguing. My pastor was looking at me in a very funny way. And so when we finished and we're walking to the car, he called me aside and said, why were you wasting your time? You know you can never win that argument. And so I cut it short, but I learned a lesson. So the next year was 31 years of marriage. And we're sitting in the same pastor's office. And everybody was saying, happy 31st anniversary. And my wife brought up the same subject and said, you see, this marriage has lasted 31 years because of me. And I remembered what my pastor said. And I said, yes, it has lasted because of you. And I thank God for your life. I couldn't have got a better wife than you. So she looked at me and she said, are you correct? Did you wake up well? So never argue with your wife, you know. And that's a lesson to those whose marriages end after 1 year. As my mother said, she said nowadays the longest marriages last is 5 years. And so,
all right. Never argue with your wife. Kwesi Q. Wakoya bear maid.
Which I say from her.
Aye. So I bear man. And no, Wakoya bear maid. Do you agree with our president? Say never argue with your wife. If you name so you're ready or jay and you no conscience, so yes, still never argue with your wife.
I know correct. I can't in I quite so new Usun Kono. We had the only we had a couple Susun. We know Susmako. Over that to Susmas. Many matches may do it. Man cause Melco. Ultimate so mano. Well, Ocos would do it. We are annoying too.
And in definition,
of course.
Annoying and the sweetest he could ever.
See, say one show on so. I'm sure it's a one better flow. It's a one better flow.
In Sawim.
It's a one better flow.
It's our own prison.
Yeah. Okay. And now, Obakacho, this councillors make a just say, oh no, you didn't say, man. No for Ontario. What should be an wash, what fan, be a share, no appear one thing. What can them, what coming on down? Because what can say, who didn't know it here? I shall be say, Powokono. Over Bono. We are doing, obey Winnie. Bet me a cancer man. Oh, maybe a chow. I know my cancer more. Why did you at chow? Or no, I can't or the chow. 2 days later, I sent from that. Near no. Obenyano
resurrection.
Near no Obenyano. And no can no credit. Open was soon ready. About a year be on soldier too.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, Dean Yambrasema, near Yanos, what because of 70 million are guilty. Manus or Jimmy. My argument fear. But yes, some things about men so. Also, Sana. Not a peja. A peja sounds so ultimate. Oh. And near Mamma Canyon Crep. Once on what time for what 33 years.
That's a church.
33 enough for more.
That's a church. Obi age.
Was it?
Obi age.
To know. Nina say, I understand the answer count. Understand the say, or do any understanding your trust on the count.
Yeah.
Because I'm Mujim a more concerned more sabo. I just say, Mujim Hoodie. Understanding or what, more yet dane. But you be no what dear, and then the end of the day, it's a catchy and a banner. And to no can you no create a good advice. A good advice. Oh, Uti no cana. Now, so the 2 bravo one. Now, when your ba, hammer, when you not check, and no clubbing not check. And some member and you know. Oh, I'm pow. What mean you about cool? Oh, yeah, they will be winning. All say, Obabo Bema Bemako police station. Say, Okako Porter. What can I say?
So Babo.
Once I said, I can make a video be an air train. Papa be also wearing for 20 something years. Near no Bono or Bonana, near a kissing or kissing Anna, whatever.
I know, credit. I'm on your dim.
Yeah.
Sammy Copo Bomo. And to yet is also Otio Massy. We are Tio Masua, Ubetino Matina. But one Tio Massy de Bambeco. But ultimate Tio Massia. Or Massy Trano. Oh, I had ding. I said, Hakola Ocean and Tino. Oh, I had Dion. But we are tenants here. Not say, or yes, no, maybe our own source or so. Also, or can can be no way you in your mano. Even though we both, but may you any mano. Or no Casa so be a fina. Obejai. Oh, no, or something of Waba. Satamano, what come down also not Casa. Oh, Bacas or Canaoka, there been a voice in here, volume 72. I'm not damn. Oh, I said, Chamley speakers. Oh, be a Internal, Yamahama Cano, Yaman Pain Cano, and one.
Kiwa said it.
Maybe proud.
See, it's not only ladies though. Dealing with human beings and me, I always say that is the most difficult thing on this earth. Because my understanding is not your understanding.
Yeah.
So in order to not to argue with a person, as he said, if there's an issue, the best thing for you is to do is at that point you are angry. So you are irrational, you're unreasonable, your adrenaline like is working so fast. So in order not to hurt the person or say anything hurtful, and at the end you come and be asking for forgiveness, just go out, like walk out, or better still, just keep quiet and be calm, and then process the whole issue. And then afterwards you come and sit with your partner and then talk about the issue. You can negotiate, you can lobby, and then tell the person how you understand it. And if better still, the person will also tell you how he or she also understands it. And I believe that when you understand the person, communication has already taken place. So in order not to argue with anybody, understand the person first. And I believe that there's always a nice way to do things.
Yes.
You are talking, I'm talking. Who are you listening to? You're not listening to anybody. You get it. You're not listening. At the end of the day, the issue is not solved. The issue is still there. So tempers down. You sit, you talk about the issue, understand, oh, this and this is what is going to work for us. But to go back and forth is not going to help. No. So not to just ladies alone, but to everyone as well. It's not good to argue. Tempers down, talk about it and understand.
Almost a man.
Oh, I see. And yeah,
could you be for no? Oban's or born pay. Forget it, no.
And also her.
Advice in the one who can.
Yeah.
You got Nancy, our in Joe.
Yeah, and che.
Our in che.
And che.
Hey, baby, or more while you cry. Almost for her. Maybe almost come court, son, almost Java, court, son.
Court, no.
Almost every day be a case, you are.
Every day be a case.
In Kofu Mujano. And so Mujano so cost or cocoa.
I thought me to story be almost say lady no or so per se Ojai in Yukun. And now Yukun is no problem. So more courts or Bano Timo D or Marsem. The next moment, flyers were moving about. Say, Judge, be worry. Lady no go find you no.
No, some poor people.
1 month's meat is another month.
Another man's poison.
And then my mom always tells me this, that in every relationship, one person has to be a fool.
Oh
yeah. One person has to be a fool. So be the fool and then be receiving it, be taking it like that. But if the two of you want to be two wise people,
oh no, two wise people can't work.
As all dear, I'm from you know, a cotton chin back once.
You get it.
That's boss.
It's not going to work.
Omon quasi, Namity was a million got a chin. Okay, we become. Okay, we become. Many become. What makes you a quarter of crown? I call that year. Yeah, cool. Bamudio.
Yo, yeah. Remember my third person. Remember my third person.
Okay, it's cute hard, you know. And internet for Mate story now and then the Brahman. But answer I ever call for the main discussion to come. Please, today is kind of saying Girlfriend's Day.
Yeah.
And Bema move fi acha say obi ampum bembe cash in chen man na
she bonto
so now better radio so did you know and then you don't know and then you don't know
yes I said it
and then my dream
I dream
now what can we are Mr. Mekan angel
and I say DJ Cham me announcement actually your girlfriend's day me can impress
say on what only girlfriend or wife into no kayo
into our train wife's day
no ben me be obeka so train wife's day just on person be marry
yamu asija for no we the legends to say DJ Rock say o isi Jenny o mari se me hwe na obe isi Jenny ye manager obe isi Jenny ye panyin ni fikozi
obe
chairman ankasa
now where
chairman
maybe your organizer
et one point also organize bibi
for the ladies in the studio
there be say once no boyfriend ebe post you
they be trying you girlfriend's day is not wait girlfriend's day is not necessarily say if you're in a romantic girlfriend or bad down for
girlfriend emu die na moka no
it's not relationship girlfriends. I'm
normal.
Yes.
And you cut that movement. Where your friend?
I'm your girlfriend.
Yes.
She's your girlfriend.
Girlfriend will come hano. Two different things.
Before mindset.
Let me say, you dear.
And yet, tata.
You dear no. Anna say yanum for dear.
Yanum for dear no.
I mean, you are done for fame.
Aye.
No more post you.
Aye.
I send me a man.
Dabby.
I send me a mammy ho. As you see, I be post you. I'm your fool. You just say, as you ever home. You post it to your theory. Me fool. Open your Sunday. Sir.
Eh, so you're bad.
I am now penny. Now say, girlfriend, you posting me.
Oh,
you
have to be thoughtful.
Now then, who has me post you? Then I love him.
You won't post me come and gift. At least shock me.
Me followers Dawson. This me post you. I'm a trend.
I know.
But the hand torso. But the hand torso.
Oh, shrine.
Who you imagine say o two for nana. Ed post you. I feel be who men share be who.
Sir?
Men share be who.
Nzi no na medi.
Me who.
Fame no who here.
Me say obi be wishing me. I wish me and I say what do you want?
Ah, there she.
And I said what I want.
Tiaba.
I finna ba na kwa so ba.
Esi na nso e.
Oh, kwan so ba.
Maya kan. Maya kan me pe bi ma o.
Enyam bai.
Yo, beba.
Let's be hopeful.
Didi enim. You was a kind idea. I said, Mambisa.
Send me a single so you can take me.
What the hawk? With the hawk. Also, that was Unia Bear man. I will crebenzo.
Yeah, I raised the part too.
Say, yet me trim permanently, and I said,
Yo, it's here for and I did Jumedian ABC. Jumedian ending. This is the first segment of the program we are ending. That is the entertainment trends. Yeah, so the main discussion will be coming your way very soon. So a big thanks to DJ Q Kwesi Q, who would be coming back again, and a big thanks to our beautiful Esinam for contributing immensely to this conversation. I answer to the name Regina Blair. So Yampoy said I'm kind. The main discussion will be coming your way, so please stay tuned.
Hello Ghana, hello worldwide, and I'm with the level band. Now listen, every Tuesday and Friday, beyond the time it's going to carry bro. Our Ghana Talks Radio, 7 p.m. sharp. Now Tuesday, and we're gonna talk about our culture, our history. My 20 things that about Sam. Now on the Friday, and you bars on bars. You better rap, you better say it. No artists go join me in the studio. We're gonna discuss about music and business. Konya, or you singer, and now you rapper, you think say you get bars. You go fit spit fire. Now listen, make you join me with studios. Our Ghana Talks Radio, and yes, say then our day. Me say download the Ghana Talks Radio app on our Play Store, any App Store. No tune in, and say this is what you say. Baba live on Facebook, Cointakra, any Ghana Talks Radio page, and this now listen. I bet you fire 1 year, Konya, Wadding, Jajan.
Daddy Lumba, it will not see no send our feeling.
Oh, Saturday no na me say. Me yapa because oba abontin na ye nwu me.
Ngofi mu me ya. Dada Lumba yo nipa bia said ye wodje Ghana for ma eso no. Ma me rehoi. So nipa oti say Ghana for endman keep ni ye. No film.
Sorry, don't see daddy. Me who born me who so daddy or you don't see.
Ye kasi fa asemba kon kind na yeda.
Oh, ade ba kwa me de ba kai daddy no ma. Say no ndum bia your boss. Wa ye na dwuma wie. Okọ ye bebre, anya ye bebre nti. Ye wo me no. Me betse na bakosam e won nwum tuo mu ni ade. Nti me de me dia kan no pa nwum a na first no me de to me piece so e bo pa ye adakatia
ne nwum a dama kuma professor say ahrenche obia ezube kobi eti betisa no afri na wa wose egu.
Oh, I am here. No, I am here.
nyame na ato nsa frɛ no wayɛ bi nti ne mmra so no ɛsɛ ɔkɔ nti ne mmra na aso ɛsɛ ɔkɔ
nyame ɛfa ne kra nsie
nti obetimi ato enyom na mai
eno de pacho eno de
tisu the number one there aka Ghana phone na nyame ko na aka mo bibia aka no de minimum fa no kakra no aka fa no
no nyum ne de bebre ya manage wo nyum ne bebre
ene nyum no so yetumi fa efutuo ewu nyinam tino eno na metime e de akai
nti ba cho wetu ato ne nyum ba ko
eno de minimum to
ne nyum ne bebre adakatia ya me de na say mi we fi ba me ka ne nyum ne de bebre ya me de
obeti ma freestyle
This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation. This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation.
It's the best station rocking the nation, Ghana Talks Radio. Good afternoon to you, wherever you are watching us and listening to us from this Friday, 1st of August 2025. It's a new month. It's a weekend, and the weather has also prepared itself to give us the best of the weekend. My name is Paukas Yomar. Once again, I'm here in the studios. Today you see the Kokonsa Bites went a different way. I enjoyed it myself from the fans. DJ Key was in here. He will still be here with me having conversations. He came in there with the ladies and did justice to all the funny bits, the concern in summer course so this week, you know, and DJ Q and Pamfo and the bro Reggie and Isinam. I enjoyed it. I laughed so hard. Yes, we will be TC Submarine. Ghana. But yes, today the conversation is going to be a bit sad. We apologize in advance, I mean, because we are going to discuss one of the icons of the country. He opposed the legendary status so much well as a Ghanaian, especially in the entertainment industry. We are going to discuss his legacy as he just passed away some few days ago. So yeah, pamochel. Say you better come over who are mumfan chaying, but I was say yeah, you're a hook a cran, you will studio her in tea. But I was say you be did in a home come a cra, ye be a na kayo beer or beno, ye pamucho, yam fan and kaimo yaw. Na ye Eddie a shedding you yam. Aye, in tea. Many key will studio. I will also be going on the phone lines to speak to a few other people who will share their thoughts on the legacy of the person in discussion. The Q.
The Ghanaians. Says it now you.
It's a chia and sashay and nimna. Say, and I obi chia boy and kakra. Yes, obi. Ya town for see. Our leg in him. Ya town for
not London Derby power. Masha Sientem.
Ya Sientem.
Show chimpriba, conse pia. Ne yano.
Ye come here to me.
Stars in your movie. Stars in your movie.
But yam for moon and start.
Yo.
But I
Madrika, I know Yamaha.
Oh, Abba.
Into Bono or Bobby.
Oh, one movie. Oh, no, Medu Campo, we assign about to Medu Campo.
One time you soon.
Oh, but oh, young canoe crate. May say and sign and cannot mean shiny baby. Meme team sign will be an amako. Oh, you're skillful.
Oh, you're bad. Oh, you're bad.
Skillful.
But
1-on-1, dear, obey your
Becca Crano. What in second name putting a bit chase no. Like I say, Raheem Sterling no.
That's our own.
And Ashley Young. Ashley Young, like I say, season about tone. You be real season now. No, you said no. What's the matter? You're young, Tony. Son of my drinking. But you're bad, or good.
Yeah.
But on the football, no. You're fat, Junior Homer Swammo. Obian is a boy winning ball.
Okay.
But Odin who did too much. Or believe in how to do.
See, short for la, Nessa.
No. Oh. Because boss or person, if you say, on committing your remark. And football, yes, sir.
As now, so they are about part to power. Yeah, imagination in
football, yes, sir. No, be a what Chelsea. Unica. I done it twice. O to me come and watch Kanako.
Then discipline kakra wona fa ho.
Na so dey no. I dey so their bonnet here. Say Bob Marley. Lucky do so kwaba.
Be guy first na e botin bi na. Guy bi a akwe beba park wo hwe ne hose ne just mun say hey we dey Adebayo pa player.
As an uncle who take.
Na see nya bo bi a na ya to ama no. Oh, on to me break ball na who.
When you look out no. Fatwa.
Yeah man pass ba ko akwe hu so. Why a captain no. Se massa. Ono so durag no wabo say hey. Massa tuduku no Germany for one. Omodo ball ba kro mu moduku fa mo ball.
Say o peduku abodi akoka friends. Ko jentu na mo to her life. What can you do now? What her life?
Yeah, some
adwumanasi.
Yeah, can high life abebo mu die na eja. Yeah, the be wura ye nkomo didi ma kakra. Me say enne bi etwa mu. Ana ye high life icon ba ko.
Yeah.
Na daddy Lumba. Men say do enyomo ye me de wiase ba ko ne.
Men say that.
Hey.
Yeah. Me some dey ankwanoma. Ankwanoma.
Me say Lumba oja obia bibi kakra ansa no ko yo.
Yes. O chema ni su bia so obia dey o.
Obia. Akutia fo ni die wo. Ejaman fo ni die wo. Gospel kakra wo.
Obia.
Nkranshensem kakra wo. Oh. But for fear and ata.
Yeah.
Na bi etwa mu ye tete so yare ne yare no baby efifi ye ba ye ne de. Nyame nko ana ni. But I think say e be so ana entumi anko bi ye wo mu a ye de te say wo
film.
We film. Nyame mfa ne kra nsie na on hye busuafo den. Omo ho den encheche omo re. But Q, I mean, I enjoy the fact that you are even a DJ yourself, and so knowing this person from his musical catalog, his legacy, how deep do you think it stands? There are conversations going on social media for the past 3 days. My name is Wafula na yesre. Obi sesenka broni titwia. Nko be say Michael Jackson afe.
Yeah, I think my
yeah.
I think this guy no or Shas MC portfolio visa. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Or no Shas visa. Yeah.
But I mean, discussing the legacy of Lumba, do you think we'll get deep into that? But on the surface, do you even think it is comparable to that of the king of pop? We'll call Lumba the king of high life.
High life, yes. But king of high life.
Looking at pop as a music genre, looking at high life as a music genre, are they even on the same musical pedestal globally?
Michael Lumba. Enough for more. Enough.
Yes, support your own.
Enough. We now no say Michael Jackson. We are seeing a gene tumor. Make us a Lumba on you good, very good. But we are seeing also J. Lumba tum senior Michael Jackson tum nana. One question so say so you beside.
Okay.
sɛ ewiase nyinaa Michael Jackson yɛgye ne tum no ewiase nyinaa bɛhu sɛ Michael Jackson ni saa na ewiase nyinaa hu sɛ Lumba nso ni ana na sɛ yɛka Africa top 100 10 kora na 5 Lumba bɛtumi awura.
That's a good question.
Africa legends no wobɛtumi nya yɛnkɔ bi a top 10 ɛyɛ top 5 wobɛtumi anya mu awura sɛ wotumi wura mu di a wohu sɛ yes ebi African so no yɛnim no ebi ɛnyɛ Ghana nko a even though wɛka sɛ ebi a wokɔ US Germany because ɛhɔ no base more USA Germany ɛhɔ no base more ntansen sɛ Ghana fo na wokɔ no ne aborɔfo no bɛnim Lumba ɛna bi a USA but other countries no nso Spain Portugal wokɔ Asia hɔ nso South America hɔ nso ɔmu nim Lumba yɛba Africa hɔ nso a yɛyi ebi a Nigeria fo film Senegal fo yɛkɔ South Africa ebi a nuanu Burkina fo ne Togo fo no ɔmo so ni Lumba any question say ebisa
okay
nti no menye bibia na ɔsɛ compare sa asi ɔsɛ ɔtena se yɛ onyoma yie Lumba ɔyɛ icon nti nyɛ sɛ bi wawu na yɛbɛ compare ku sɛ yɛ kase yɛtena se yie anhwɛ na baabi yɛbɛ kɔdi no na bia na yɛkɔgu anim ase ɔsɛ ɔyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ bia na yɛkɔmpɛ o wobɛtumi afɔso nipa na afei akɔtena sɛ okay ma yɛnkɔhwɛ yɛhwɛ ne Lumba yɛhwɛ ne Michael so yɛ afei yɛka boma ne ho sɛ ɔmbɛ no baabi a ɛma yɛnyɛ saa deɛ no Lumba yɛ icon sɛ nyɛ wiase nyina wopɔ no a we Ghanaians ni nso yɛ icon ɛde ma yɛ na meyɛmfa no tontom Michael Jackson na yɛba nsa kɔpa respect mpo nim sɛne meka sɛ numbers yɛkɔtan sɛsi a numbers a Lumba nyae because last time na mehwɛ Michael Jackson ne YouTube way almost 1 billion
Charlie
you see almost 1 billion no acho
mano arena bia obe fail
ho be ma
mano arena bia
ho be ma
nti
sa na we can compare that Lumba so ko Europe sisi ana ebi ase ne be na bom tum kokoje Tottenham Hotspur stadium no O2 arena
I mean what the last 3 days crash the video look at
yes of course I think say New York was saying fancy
even the Scotia Bank arena or Philly and I haven't seen not a single seat
I'm Philly da Madison Square I'm Philly ho nyina
Charlie
and so no there we shared all these things make us Lumba nya very good
sir
ye can numbers na obetimi akọ Madison Square na akọ Philly ho na abrofu nya beba o nya say bia Ghana fo nko abrofu nya agina tum nti mema mo fa nko sa no mo de ko na say
e bi kra na ye na manu su mo makọ downplay ne legacy no
because I think so owu ye no most of European media houses no ma hu so mo post BBC fo aba ati ase BBC ma hu most of we mo nya mo kan bi refa Lumba ho ba ka so de ko pe Michael Jackson a be man ko fa na betena ase afi o ma ko bibi ye de afi ho ati ase ent me mo yes
okay nice but Sene Ayekano I mean his legacy as a Ghanaian as a high life artist as a musician how deep do you think it's rooted? You share a contribution to the high life, young fun free high life. Dano, we were having a discussion here, and we arrived at a point where we realized that what we have as an authentic Ghanaian music is the high life.
High life music, yeah.
And as out of that, now all other genres are by. Nti se nka ye so mu ye epushi ni ye pa nka e bi kra ye hwe Lumba contribution to the high life and ye tumi pushi sa high life no to a certain pedestal nka e bi a through that ye betumi nya no on that level where nipa no a ye pese ye compare sa but ye hu high life no say is just another subsection of music just on our side of the world. The man do global status but that notwithstanding, ocean contribution to high life. What high life itself has influenced our music industry, and your only contribution in the high life Chinia. Obe can say as a music figure, as a music student yourself, as a music stakeholder, we a DJ no. How rooted is it in the legacy?
Okay. Can't her life there Daddy Lumba. Lumba institution.
Wow.
Lumba.
Wow.
Because musicians are kesa ukruma ina no. When say omu ina kofa baby and omo buy. Ba okolumba side na when say onkoshe baby onkosua bibi amfo bia ho. Onu ba ye ne de.
Wow.
Oba na her life ni chide ni wasa.
Wow.
Bunya boga her life. Sa Pamwine, there's a doctor, this man more continuous no more papa. This type of high life na never. Now, baby was also in Germany hono. Na never hoye boga high life.
Okay.
A different from high life.
High life.
And I've seen we see here no. Kofa European sound. At be far Ghana so dear. Or Kabo mu. Mono ko binya high life no. Emono ono be stronko.
Wow.
Lumba no like untimi where the way to me I describe na e bia institution. Lumba. Because ne lumba no nenyom na kwedi say e kasa hope
yeah,
love and loyalty.
Wow.
Lumba nyom no. And now most of I say most of the song ne nyina no you may say 99% no a situation you come life mo
sir. It talks about reality.
Yes, because you can't you can't nyum na kasema is you benya odo for opodo benya bi wom gospel for benya omde life to say me see am pe life me say
life
an no me because me say me panyuma e be kasa kire wo
sir
like utie nwuma yes say utie keke
beat na keke
no
sem na keke
nsem na wo nwum ni mu no impact be na betinya bo abra boso.
Okay.
The last time people I say you were Nancy gospel no utie enshida
substance be
enimu na those days no utie the lives of my master mo enwuma obi timi ka say metima master nwom ama manya yefuna wo ba.
Wow.
Yes, but an idea no which man can the same thing. What me can say Balumba Ghana radio.
That's radio.
You see, and this person no any concern can man you call just like that.
How do you think
like one say in painful this type of people now?
Yeah.
You put be like the marché na confuse omo chirade because who call universities are see your music ho.
Yeah.
But one no chirade oh
sir.
Omo ni bibi about music. Yes, I be any pano or your musical or kosua,
sir.
But a person like Lumba or
who describe one as an institution.
I'm watching the day. Look at these people, baby, I'm fire.
Wow.
Buy.
Wow.
Now, how like
contribute to
Lumba you pombo kuno woman po. I'm watching the more you know woman. But then you boss na.
It still has that
good
impact on you.
Na for you mean 1 month penalty call. Oh masa. You choose to we are not call.
TikTok challenge.
But these people no. In terms of Lumba no institution. Like or very deep. Like nanyum no say one dwen hu di here. And ma asante twi no so no e be popular mo.
Wow.
Because say uye twi ni pa wan hwe ya most of teams no can want it. And Lumba no Yakupo shira no. Odini shira Ghana. But ye hweni ye die.
Asking about that ye Messiah. Do you think he got that recognition that he really deserved from us as people?
And no na most of the times them bisa no. Because Ghana they are quite say is wo ansana
ya
Kyle. Because last week Saturday na mo adwuma and the news ne buy. Oko social media wana obi postino So I was like, so Lumba what else no? Almost celebrating he say. You birthday mpoma nkofu posti ni say. No, yeah sir. But who we are? Someone see I can. You do funu. So nkofu be pray you na kokumase no.
Is yeah.
On pray kokumase yo. Yeah. You know on pray kokumase pa.
But I think there were instances where even on our musical award shows, we sometimes celebrate these people. And on Wankasakra, there was a time our boy show be to celebrate him being 30 years in the industry or so.
Yes, something Mekai.
And to watch Nipa never horny. Won't you say that for Lumba, we really gave him his flowers, even when he was alive? We didn't wait for him to die before. He really enjoyed his flowers.
You see, you know, are you no or any show no as or mine a man?
Okay.
They say me angasa matrans young se me 50 years old music industry. To be say me be the mama.
Okay.
Na say be a company be. Like I say, because of New Year, to say about so. Say New Year state, no.
Okay.
New Year state in a man.
And then no crumb, and you state.
Or not an idea.
Okay.
Last time, a few doctors say, who deserve a statue like in CB Famano. So, show me the audio. You did not. No, we did not. Of course, many are dream.
Saying, I was seeing
what deserve it.
Wow.
Lumba deserve it.
Wow.
Now, if you say, could the crap people are fighting CB
man.
Na Lumba. No. Like we are young phobia. Or see a senior yedi ja like a chima for no me no.
Sir.
Because a bedroom maybe no. Yeah, my Tom can be.
And as somehow okay, Ampo, because Yasha Lumba, aside Nino Mabia, Yebesan Fase Yakobo. Nipa baby or cry, new we nama. Or who say, hey, in your way or yes. Away in Suluma, the boy, yeah, and all that. Yeah, in movie Kakrade, we had the privilege to meet him and better time or active in the music scene, Kakra. Political, you more the baby, man, that accolade and that exposure to some of us. But yeah, Shane Chimana, but baby, they had no clue about all these things. And see, talking about how we should see these people as an institution, how we should give them a platform to have impact on the next generation, especially in music. Because in our kind Lumba, share nema baby fan sound feel ebe meje to get that high life on his own. What in no beat be now him say no me de Lumba ebe. And Kenya or more schools be more their lectures be near there. They will leave that wisdom, that impact on the next phase of. But ye san ye men to me and ye need a documentary cry aside name my ever fast year.
That's also omuye be a man. We win a muye be a man. You are confused or sank ye stadium. Lumba so sank ye stadium. And not champion. A match the day. Or what about the Otias you? Or what about Offo? Otias you?
What would him say? Lumba seminar me who said Wako El Kuchena. I was like, hey, I don't fall. According to me now, these people see a stadium how we making music. Because Lumba almost 3 decades old. Yeah, 3 decades in the game. 30 albums. I don't think anybody comes close to him.
I think 33.
Zah.
This man, Lumba here can tell guys, man, no, like,
and he has so many rhythm music on release.
They be cast young human for more your whole life. You can answer Nigeria for the year.
Fake crowd or Moji.
And say, the other question. How much you didn't cook on? Coach high life. Much of them coach high life. It's someone near because one should see a bed difference. I did ordinance one should see a bed difference. Yeah, dear, no, Yampe. This is a young for the
Afro pop, Afro
dancer. It's a dancer, almost a poco, Afro dancer, almost a con. Young Kuha life and
near my any dear, and your con.
that's no be cause now more the dance crowd so mo kon Jamaica crowd mo ko dance now to come out kon for dance.
So I mean Lumba being the case study, iconic figure. Looking at his peers who are still by God's grace alive, what do you think we can learn from Lumba's demise or departure? May his soul rest in peace. And how we can figure out a way to keep that impact that generation of musicians had, to keep it in the system. All the upcoming ones will grow to learn something from.
You see, I think see what creative arts
industry.
The babies are on bad then can me. On bad then again on me. I don't bomb my yarn so blue. No, see a yes, vigilous, then cannot night be a man.
So, it's not a
Malumba. I think say no bit me a man. Near Naku State House. I think say I do with me because minimum be with me. I am these people. Most of them cry so muddy. A comedy coffee serious. Over to that hospital, I don't say Siska.
Say,
no, in this decades. The young say a money penny won't quan sana. Why read a mano? You can nipani who quadena netino over who then. Otias and no bonabaso. Otias and no you be the mano. These people know a much did they all otias you. I don't feel I'm a kind.
Otias.
These people know.
Could you
or say Kayama is stadium. If see a her life doesn't join us, because this is for the pioneers of her life, sir. Your funny say a Ken Nankasa your so called a Nanampadu on your Kodada. Yeah. But still we have these people now yes. Then I bit me aye. Nang your young Kabia Bibunanka or more class or more how to do proper music.
As my working, here's a mutual one. No be casse. Because say Sound coffee say now okay, as I know say yo mo. Yamo or much share nipani be how to do. Nanka nipani be or why and nay or more edu or more share some section of your ma by force young queen or mumre we must say
because we have some people be who say and you want episode this guy Nancy up there her life you me by or no come say what no wait my her life you me say
ana
o na dansa na pato camp patoa or rem patoa or rem patoa ga na rem patoa you see there some people be who say no her life you know
in a style
yeah and so no I did say I did egu
I say you bu high life name tia
buna
obi akra efere so be
associating so uti high life cause you bu say we you local boy you local person and so me kwasa na me pe Lumba no yumbe gu me phone so me tie me che ma so me sa na yum bia na tie sa o Lumba na yum sina me ka che no e kasa ba love hope because abraboni e bo no ube hia bibia be tene be si kwan e kwan no so enwom so ka ho sa untim enante abra enwom ka ho enwom ka ho ye de bia na ye be kasa kirew
yeah
enwom so timi kasa kirew entina ye ka say sa musicians for no omonye ordinary people because yakobo before be ma sa adoma chede no
I am power
because odi bia shom say kasa cheme crofo nti amun say sa gospel musician for no ye nyoma bia na eme ya no because so odi yankopon dia ma ho no sa se fa nyum no so kasa cheme crofo then I want so dey